winning? Do you love winning prizes for free? Well, we do too. Welcome to the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes podcast and YouTube channel, where we talk all about sweepstakes, contests, and giveaways. Oh my! Find out tips and tricks to enter smarter and increase your chances of winning. Now, here is your host that likes to boast from coast to coast about the most prizes he has won, Billy J.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4. Ahoy there, everyone. Captain Billy J here, and welcome to Captain Billy J Travels. Welcome to Saturday afternoon with the Captain. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. The Captain, he's on the cruise ship now, on the bridge of the ship, but I was out earlier today running errands. Went to a new Dollar General Market, went to Walmart, ate a Panda Express, went to Sam's Club, went to 2 other Dollar Generals, all over the place today. But the Captain is now here with you guys, and thank you for coming in. Today, we're going to talk about a cruise. You can win a free cruise. So I've done this before. But you can win a free cruise. I'm going to give you some cruise sweepstakes that you can enter, and you could possibly win a free cruise. So we'll go over those today. And then the other half of the show, we're going to talk about a cruise that the Captain has booked. So if you checked out the last live show, booked a cruise on the MSC Seashore for January 2024. But the Captain booked another cruise for 2024. And so be sure to answer the poll. There's a poll question in the chat, or there should be, hopefully. And then just answer that poll. If it's not working, that's all right. And then guess which cruise line did I book? I did that last time. And I forgot to close the poll last time. So anyways, thank you guys coming in. Let's go ahead and welcome in the chat first and see who all is here. The very first person that came into the chat is my first mate, Meg. Welcome aboard, first mate Meg. She has pizza rolls and Diet Mountain Dew at the ready. Also, I will be going live not only on Captain Billy J Travels YouTube channel, because of the sweepstakes oriented, I'm on my Sweeping Up Sweepstakes YouTube channel as well, and the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes Facebook page. So be sure to check out all three of those. Well, let's check out at least one of them. You probably most of the people are on Captain Billy J Travels YouTube, but might have people joining on the other two as well. But we're talking about sweepstakes and cruising, so combine the two channels today. Let's see, and then coming in after first mate Meg is Sharon from Cruising Scene. Welcome aboard, Sharon. Good to have you here. Need to get over to Texas again, and we had a good time in Texas, Virginia and I, so that was a good time. Cruising is fun. Is here. Cheryl is here. Welcome aboard, Cheryl. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Cheryl. Timu Cheryl is what I like to call her. Let's see. Nautical Nurse Nancy, the very naughty one, is here. Welcome aboard, Naughty Nurse Nancy. She's cooking up a storm over there. As I saw on Marco Polo, so good to have you here, Nancy. And if you missed out the last live show, we took a personality quiz on what cruise line should you go on based on your personality. And I think Nancy got celebrity, maybe. I know I got celebrity. Gary got Carnival, and so be sure to if you missed the last live show, be sure to go there, and the link is in the chat. A link is in the description for that quiz, and you can take your own quiz and find out what cruise line is best for you. Nautical Nurse Nancy said, I thought you were going to break out in song there, Billy. No, I'm saving that for karaoke on the non-group cruise coming up in October. So I got to save my angelic singing voice. Wonder what you got up your sleeve, Captain. Oh, yes. Wonder what only 1.5 people know, besides me, what cruise that the Captain has booked next. So soon to find out. Oh, by the way, Nightbot is here. If you are a creator, put in hashtag creator in the chat, and Nightbot should drop the link to your channel. Also, Nightbot should be posting a link to Helping Hands for Cruising, because next week the captain is going live on the Cruise-a-thon for Helping Hands for Cruising. We are raising money for Helping Hands for Cruising. We're trying to get people that have never been on a cruise before, that are not financially able to, or for whatever other reason not able to go on a cruise, and we're going to help them out, and we're going to get them on a cruise. So I was excited to be a part of the fantastic cruising group cruise and Helping Hands for Cruising cruise back in March on Carnival Pride. We had 2 couples on there for Helping Hands for Cruising, James and Cindy, and we also had Scott and Amber. So it was great to have them on the ship with us, their very first cruise. So good time. So yeah, tune in next weekend. We'll be doing the Cruise-a-thon, Helping Hands for Cruising, raising some money. So open up those wallets and purses. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Meg, dropping in the link to my YouTube channel, Souping Up Sweepstakes. Again, I don't do a whole lot over there, but this is more sweepstakes oriented today. J&S Adventures is here. Jeremy is here. Welcome aboard, Jeremy. Hey, everyone. Hello, Jeremy. Yep, I'm on Celebrity. Laugh Loud Skinny. Still have to try that cruise line out. Yeah, me too, Nancy. I have to try that out for sure. I know Tony G. He went on Celebrity. Was it today or yesterday? Out of Seattle. So that's cool. Timu Cheryl will be shopping soon because I'm entering the sweepstakes. Yes. See, if you win a sweepstakes, you win a free cruise. Then you can use that money for Timu stuff. See, it works out. Let's see. First one, Meg got Celebrity also. Fortunately, the quiz did not give me Celebrity money. Yes. Or Monopoly money. Well, that's just wrong, Meg. And I agree, Nancy. Awesome. All right, cool. So I'm at the bottom chat. Thank you guys coming in. I'm sure we'll have more people coming in as we go along. But yeah, today we're going to talk about some sweepstakes first. So let me go ahead and I will pop up the sweepstakes on the screen, and then I will also drop the link in the chat. The links to the sweepstakes are also in the description of the video as well. So if you are watching the replay, thank you guys for watching the replay. But you can go ahead and click on the links, and you can enter as well. So links should be dropping in. Hopefully, you can see that. Yep, looks like it is dropping. So good. So the first one is Shop Disney, and it's Disney 100. So Disney's celebrating their 100 years, and they're giving away a cruise. So enter the Shop Disney Magic of Disney Princess Sweepstakes for a chance to win Disney Cruise Line vacation along the Disney Wish and 5 Disney Story dolls from Shop Disney. So this is a combination of Shop Disney and Disney Cruise Line. So this one is a 4-night cruise from Port Canaveral on a Disney Wish up to 4 persons. All meals on board the Disney Wish, excluding specialty restaurants. So unfortunately, or adult exclusive restaurants. But you get prepaid onboard gratuities for the stateroom host and hostess, dining room server, assistant server, and head server. So that's good. And also taxes, fees, and port expenses are paid. So that's good. And you get those 5 Disney Story dolls. And you also get a $500 Disney gift card. And then if you reside out of 200-mile radius of Port Canaveral, you get up to 4 round-trip coach airfares between a major U.S. gateway airport closest to the winner's residence and Orlando, and stay at a Disney World Resort hotel for 1 night prior to the ship's departure. So that's pretty awesome. So all you have to do is you have to put in your email address, and you click on the box. If you're going to enter a lot of sweepstakes, you will want to have a separate email address. But if you're just going to enter a couple here and there, then you can just use your personal email address. If you want to fill that out, it will ask you to join as part of Disney. So we'll have to create an account with Disney if you don't have one. And then you just fill that out and you enter. And I don't think I've entered yet today, so I'll go ahead and click it. And you can read the official rules if you want. These are all sweepstakes that have been vetted. So we've had people that have looked at these, make sure they're not scams or anything. So everything is good to go with them. Let me go ahead and put in my password. Normally I do this on my phone, but I'm doing it on the website because I already have an account. And sure, update. And then thank you for your submission. So I've gone ahead and entered. Now this one you can enter daily, and it's through August 31st. So in a week or two, it'll end. So, but make sure you go out there daily to increase your chances of winning. All right, so that is the Disney cruise sweepstakes that you can win. Let's go ahead and get in back to the chat here. J&N Travel, John and Nancy is here. Welcome aboard, John and Nancy. Captain Commodore, did I win the cruise? No, I'm not giving away a cruise, but I'm giving you a chance to win a cruise by entering sweepstakes. So, yeah, no, I'm not giving away cruises. You were giving away cruises, so I'm not giving away cruises. I'm giving you the chance, the opportunity. Everyone's saying hello to John and Nancy. Awesome. All right, so that's the first sweepstakes. So feel free to check that out. Again, you're not obligated to enter these. I don't get no benefit from these. Let me go ahead and I will go ahead and pull up the next sweepstakes here. 1 second. And share. All right. And I'm going to go down and drop the link in for this one. This is Sunbelt Bakery and Princess Cruises Sun and Sea giveaway. So this one you can enter for a chance to win. The Sunbelt Bakery Sun Sea giveaway. One grand prize winner will have the chance to win a family cruise on Princess Cruise Lines, while other winners receive one case of Sunbelt Bakery Chewy granola bars. Winners will be notified by email provided at time of entry if you win the granola bars. No purchase is necessary. Again, there's no purchase necessary for any of these. You can always check out the rules. And you would go ahead and if you've never entered this before, you go ahead and fill out this form. First name, last name, email, address, city, state, zip, phone number. You agree to the rules. And then you don't have to click these. These are just, if you want to know more about Sunbelt Bakery snacks, you can click that. If you want some email updates and stuff like that, or additional product information, you go ahead and click on that. If you want to know information about Princess Cruise deals, you can click on that. Again, it's not required for entry, but you will get contacted by Princess Cruise Lines. And then it asks you if you're a human or not. So which lives in the ocean? A fish, I think. Pretty sure a dog and an elephant don't live in the ocean. But fish is the answer. And then you go ahead and submit your entry. I have already entered before, so I'll go ahead and click on already entered. And then I will go ahead and put in my email address. And again, usually I just do this on my phone, and it's easier. And submit. And it says, thank you. We have received your entry. You can enter with the same email address once daily. So this one also is a daily one, and it ends on August 31st as well. So August 31st for that one. And let's see what people say in the chat. Nobody, not a lot of talking, but there is a little talking. First one it makes says Sunbelt makes great granola bars. Yes, they do. I think there was like a chocolate covered one. I also like the banana. They have like a banana one, I think. I like both of those. Those are pretty good. Am I human? That is a question. That's the question I ask myself sometimes. Let's see. Oh, and then NetBot is dropping in the link. Yes, awesome. To the Helping Hands for Cruising. Yeah, check out Helping Hands for Cruising. There's a Facebook. Well, I guess not the link to the PayPal, but it's a link to the Facebook page for Helping Hands for Cruising, as well as the YouTube channel for Helping Hands for Cruising. So do make sure you subscribe to the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel, because there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out in the next week or two for that. Cheryl says, we are watching your live stream with the kids, and yes, they are talking about it. Oh, we're going on a Disney, and now we're having to explain we are 1 in 1 million. Yes. I would love to go on a Disney cruise. It's been a while since I've actually been to Disney. Just been to Disney Springs, but I need to go back to the parks, and I need to get on a Disney cruise. But I'm a frugal captain, so I need to win a Disney cruise because they are quite expensive. That's a lot of Temu money that's tied up in those cruises. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and I'll go grab the link to the next sweepstakes. Doing a total of 5 sweepstakes today, 5 cruise sweepstakes, different cruises that I found that are ending within the next month or so, and you can enter them if you want, or maybe they're not of interest to you. Let me go ahead and I will pull up the next one here. Again, do make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Hit subscribe and click that bell notification if you haven't yet to let you know when I'm going live like this or post a new video. Speaking of new videos, I haven't gone through my footage from my Iowa trip, so I haven't put out any vlogs of that. I need to do that sometime and get some vlogs out. Maybe I might be able to get a couple vlogs out of it. And then I'll be kind of slow for a while. I might talk about my carnival celebration coming up and stuff like that, but I'll be kind of slow until, well, I'll have the cruise-a-thon next weekend. And then after that, kind of slow until the celebration in October, my 14-day back-to-back cruise. So looking forward to that. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the next screen here. And we're going to go ahead and put the link in the chat and show on stream. All right, so this sweepstakes is Cayman Jack. So enter for your chance to win the legendary trip of a lifetime, an Amazon rainforest river cruise. So yes, a river cruise on the Amazon. How cool is that? So this is Cayman Jack Margarita. But yeah, you just go ahead and see what else it talks about. So grand prize details are as a 2 Amazon rainforest river cruise packages, 2 round-trip flights, and a $1,500 check. So you go ahead and you would go ahead and click on Enter Now, and it takes you down to the form at the bottom, and I would go ahead and fill it out with my information, and I'll just put my information in there. You have to agree to the contest terms and conditions, and you can opt in to receive email communications from Cayman Jack. Again, not necessary. And these sweepstakes are mostly for U.S. residents. This one is 21 years of age or older because this has to do with alcohol. But the other ones, I believe, are like 18, have to be 18 years old. But you go ahead and click on the link on that, and I'm missing a field. Oh, it does that sometimes. Huh, I don't know why. I'll have to look at that later, but there's a field that's missing. Oh, maybe that's that one. Yeah, somebody's got to click that bottom one. All right, so there, I'll go ahead and I've entered it. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, that's cool. A rainforest river cruise. I've never seen that from any YouTuber out there. I wonder if that's a popular thing. Hopefully, stay away from mosquitoes. That's for sure. Let's see. Who else is in the chat? Paul Vines is here. Welcome aboard, Paul. He's driving and listening. Welcome aboard, Paul. Good to have you here. Oh, nice river cruise, says Sharon. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting cruise thing. Rainforest cruise, sign me up, says Meg. Awesome. All right, so that is Cayman Jack. Pretty awesome. I'm getting a little thirsty. I'm a little parched. I need some Diet Mountain Dew. Thank you, First Mate Meg, for the Diet Mountain Dew. I actually got a new Mountain Dew flavor today. It's called Maui, and it's bad timing because of the Maui fires. But it's like Maui something. It's like a Mountain Dew and pineapple flavor, only found at Dollar General. So I picked up a 6-pack of that, and I'll try that later when it gets cold. So it'll be interesting to try that. And Person Meg says you're welcome. Thank you. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next sweepstakes. So again, these are just a variety of different sweepstakes that I found that have to deal with cruising. And again, you're not, if you want to sign up for them, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. All right, I've gone ahead and I'll drop the link in the chat. And here is the cruise. So this one, oh, and Crispin Meg says, oh, that new Mountain Dew sounds good. Yeah, it's like pineapple, and I'm not sure what else it is. But it seems interesting. Maui something, Burst or something? I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it. All right, so this is a Norwegian cruise line, 2023 Marlins. So the Florida Marlins Sweepstakes. Now you can sign up to win a $1,000 onboard credit and 2 tickets to a Florida Marlins home game. Also, you'll have a chance to win a 7-day cruise for 2 with Norwegian at the end of the season. So there you go. So not only have you have a chance to win a 7-day cruise for 2, but you can also win a $1,000 onboard credit and 2 tickets to a baseball game. So anyways, here's the entry form for that. And I believe you can enter throughout the United States for this. Let me double check the rules, terms and conditions. It won't let me because I'm sharing. But I believe it's, oh, there it goes. Let's see. So it has 62 daily drawings. So that's the $1,000 onboard credit and the tickets to the game. 50 United States of America and District of Columbia, 21 years of age or older for this one. So I'll just let you know about that. But yeah, so just go ahead and fill out this form. And I've entered it before, so I'll go ahead and put that in. And you hit submit. And I'll say thank you for your submission. We will contact you soon to help you plan your next cruise. So that is the Norwegian Cruise Line and Florida Marlins Sweepstakes. Let's see. John and Nancy said that flavor sounds great. Yeah, pineapple. Hopefully I don't have the Mountain Dew upside down because that might not be good. Unless you're into that. Eric B is here. Travel Ventures of Eric B. Welcome aboard, Eric. Good to have you here. I don't know if he has a thing in the raid parade. Let me look at the live schedule. Or not raid parade. Saturday stroll is today. Let me go ahead and pull up the Saturday stroll schedule. Yeah, so Eric B does have a video in the Saturday stroll, as well as J&N Travels, John and Nancy. They have a video in the Saturday stroll that's coming up after this live. So Sherry Awesome Sunsets will be kicking off the Saturday stroll. And then there'll be a bunch of premieres back-to-back of different creators. And yeah, check that out, Saturday stroll. Also on Fridays is the raid parade, which I haven't been in the last couple of raid parades, but maybe I'll get a vlog out here or there for that. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Dewey says, I always love free cruises. Well, welcome aboard, Dewey. I've already gone over the 3rd sweepstakes, so if you did miss the little bit of the show, I gave away 2 other sweepstakes. Again, all the links to the sweepstakes are in the description of this video, so check that out and make sure you get entered for your chance to win a free cruise. All right, so that was Norwegian. Or was that the 4th one? That might have been the 4th one we've gone through. Oh, that was the 4th cruise. So that was the 4th sweepstakes we've gone through. We've got one more, and then it'll be time to reveal what cruise we are booked on next. So let me go ahead and pull up the last sweepstakes that I have for a free cruise that you could possibly win. I'll drop the link in the chat. And I will go ahead and I will share my screen. And boom. Antoinette made it in. Welcome aboard, Antoinette. Good to have you here. We're talking about cruise sweepstakes. So sweepstakes, you can win a cruise. So this last sweepstakes, this is number 5. And this is Viking River Cruises. So you can enter for a chance to win an any 8-day 2024 or 2025 Viking journey for 2. So a choice of one of those, and it's an 8-day river cruise, river, ocean, or expedition cruise itineraries for 2. Also includes round-trip coach class airfare from a published gateway, a veranda suite, double A class for river cruises, penthouse junior suite for a PS class for ocean cruises, and a Nordic Junior Suite NS class for expedition cruises. Cruise available on a space available basis only. Approximate retail value is from $13,596 United States up to $20,998 United States per couple. But anyway, so that is the Viking River Cruises. Now, this is a one-time entry only. So you can only enter this once. And this one expires, expires on September 30th. The Florida Marlins ended on, I guess I got another one. I got another sweepstakes I got to talk about too. So this one expires on 9/30. The Marlins one, the Norwegian one, is daily, and that ends on September 24th. Just to give you an update on that. But this is Viking River Cruises, so you can win it too. So you again fill out the form and hit enter now. I've already entered, so I can't enter again because I'll just disqualify my entry. But Viking River Cruises, so that's pretty awesome. Let me go ahead. I got one more sweepstakes I found that I forgot to add. So I got a total of 6 sweepstakes that I'm giving you today. And let's get rid of that. All right. So yeah, welcome aboard, Antoinette. Let's see who else is in the chat that came in. Meg says I will do a Rhine River cruise. Yeah, Rhine River cruise would be awesome. That's definitely on my bucket list for sure. I've been by the Rhine River, just have not sailed on the Rhine River. Dewey says I would love a Viking cruise as long as I didn't have to row. Yes, my family went to Denmark. Copenhagen, and they got on a Viking boat, and they had a picture of them all like rowing oars. So I didn't go on that trip, but it was cool to see them doing that because my heritage were half Danish, half German for me. So my family went back to Denmark. So hopefully I get to go to Denmark. I like to go to Denmark sometime too. All right, I got one more sweepstakes that I forgot about that I need to share with you guys. So we're going ahead and we'll talk about that one. Duty said I did the Rhine, Main, and Danube last summer and loved it. Awesome, yeah, I like to do the Danube too. That's cool. The Main, I haven't heard of the Main. I've heard of the Rhine, I've heard of the Danube, but not the Main. But that's cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the link into the chat for that one. And then let me go ahead and share my screen for this one. And it's loading and share. Okay, so this is Celsius, which is energy drink. Celsius Live Fit Tropical Vibe. Set sail with Celsius. Enter for a chance to win an all-expense paid cruise. So you just submit your information down here at the bottom. This one ends on September 9th. This is a one entry per day per phone number. So you can enter this daily. And the winners will be selected randomly shortly thereafter. That is the form. Now, I don't know what cruise line, because I looked at the rules. Always check the rules. Always read the rules. That is a thing to check out. But in the rules, I was looking at the prizes. They have different prize pools for different states. So, like for Florida, where I'm at, there's only 4 prizes available. Or if you're in Iowa, 4 prizes available, stuff like that. But I was looking at the rules to see what the prizes actually are. And it just says, grand prize is a cruise ship for prize winner and 1 guest for a maximum of 4 days, 3 nights, with travel to be completed by December 31st, 2024. It will consist of a round-trip coach class airfare for 2 from nearest airport, winner's home, to nearest major airport where the cruise departure city is. 1 cabin, double occupancy, standard interior stateroom for 4 days, 3 nights on a cruise ship departing from a city and location as determined by administrator. It says actual cruise line, date of trip, departure, and arrival times are based upon availability and will be solely determined by administrator. So it doesn't say which cruise line you could go on. So that's interesting. And then you get 1 Saturday night hotel accommodation. And you get a check in the amount of $2,000 made payable to prize winner. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm having some camera issues, I see. And I've disappeared on the screen. Hold on. Let me come back. And I'm back on the screen. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's back. Maybe it's not back. One second. Hopefully you guys can still hear me on audio, but my video seems to be not malfunctioning. All right, hold on. All right, let's end that. Yep, I'm frozen on screen. Hello? We're having technical difficulties. I don't know why it's not working. Hope you guys can still hear me. Why is it not working? Hello? You can hear me? Okay, well, at least you can hear me. Yeah, my video is not working. I think it's because someone else is on the Wi-Fi. That'll be my problem with that. Give me a second here. I'm going to try and restart the camera because I wanted to show you guys my cruise coming up next. Bear with me just a moment here, and we'll see if I can get this going. Huh, that is weird. I believe someone else is on my Wi-Fi. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I'm just like frozen in time. Frozen in time. Hold on. No. I don't know what's going on. Hello, can you guys hear me? I think I'm back. Hold on, I gotta change my settings a little bit. All right, well, that'll have to work too. Anyways, I am back, I believe. Hope you guys can see me. Looks like you guys can. Excellent. So that was Sweepstakes that I've talked about. And I've lost my main camera because someone's on my Wi-Fi. Anyways, Let's go ahead and get caught up in the chat, and then we'll talk about the cruise I got coming up next, and hopefully the computer will remain on. Ryan Donahue is here. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Good to have you here. Margaritaville at sea, not Margaritaville at sea. Hope you guys answer the poll. I think the poll is still going. Oh, I know. I gotta check it on my laptop. 1 second. I'll see if that poll is running. Meg says, honestly, a free cruise is a free cruise. Yep. Did your green screen blush? Yes. My cheeks are blushed right now. Disappearing captain. We can hear. Yeah, but I couldn't do anything bad. So Diet Mountain Dew. It might be. Antoinette says, you're back. No need to abandon ship. Everything is fine. We can hear you. I hear you. That Pensacola internet. Yeah. I didn't need laptops, what I really need. I can look at that beach and listen. There you go. We see you. You're back. We see you and hear you. Yes, thank you. House of X is here. Welcome aboard, House of X. In my crappy camera that I got going on now, but that's all right. Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. We're talking about sweepstakes. I'm going to go ahead and I was going to close the poll here. And see if you guys have guessed if it's working. Oh, it is working. Good. So 33. I'll go ahead and end the poll. And so 33% of you said we have booked the Royal Caribbean. Norwegian 33%. Disney, MSC, Celebrity, etc. 26%. And Carnival is 6%. So thank you guys for voting in the poll. Completed out the poll. So yeah, let's go ahead and reveal what cruise we booked next. So again, we booked the MSC Seashore. That's in January. But we booked another cruise. And let me go ahead and pull that up, hopefully. One moment. Let's see. Okay, there it is. And share. And I gotta choose that. Okay. So what cruise did the captain book? I didn't put a video together this time. Last time I did a video thing. This one's just a slideshow. So this cruise we just booked is a new cruise port for the captain. So a new port that I have never sailed out of for the first time. So that's one thing about this cruise coming up. Also, this the ship is a new ship for the captain. So a ship that I have never been on before. So that I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for the new cruise port. And I'll talk about that more a little bit. Also, there are two new ports of call that the captain has never been to with this cruise. So another reason I'm excited for this cruise. So cruise ports that this ship is going out of. Well, first of all, the cruise line is Carnival. So the 6% of you that voted for Carnival are correct. So we have booked another Carnival cruise. So Carnival is the cruise line. And the cruise port is this place. Can you guys guess what cruise port this is? No, it is not the port of Birmingham. Greg. So what? Wow, Meg might have guessed it. Carnival Spirit from Mobile. Perhaps it is. So, First Mate Meg is correct. It is Mobile, Alabama is the port. And the ship, there is beautiful downtown Mobile at night, all lit up. And these lights change different colors on the downtown building, so that's pretty cool. Then this is the port of Mobile, Alabama. And what I love about this port is only an hour away from where the captain resides. So captain lives in Pensacola. There's a Buc-ee's halfway in between. So I can stop at Buc-ee's and then go to Mobile, get on a cruise ship, get off the cruise ship, come back, go through Buc-ee's, and come back home. An hour drive each way. So pretty awesome commute. But yes, First Mate Meg is correct. It is the Carnival Spirit Automobile, Alabama. That is the next cruise that we have booked. It is in November 2024. Yes. So November 2024, we'll be jumping on the Carnival Spirit. Let's see. Oh, Jimmy from the Astute Tourist is here. Welcome aboard, Jimmy. Good to have you here. We had some computer malfunctions earlier, but we're up and going. Well, you mentioned sailing from Mobile sometime. Yes, and you are a good listener, First Mate Meg. I think I said hi to Najuma. Welcome aboard, Najuma. I said hello to Antoinette. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Good to have you here. Talking about the cruise I just booked, Carnival Spirits. Here's my lights. Everything is just falling apart here at Captain's Studio. Let's see. Again, yeah, and then if you missed out earlier, we got some more people coming in. We got Scott Smith coming in. Permission to come aboard. Permission granted. Scott Smith. Yeah, we're talking about, we just talked about cruise sweepstakes that you can enter. So if you missed that, catch the replay. Links to the sweepstakes are in the description of the video. You can sign up. You could possibly win a free cruise and a variety of cruises out there. Yeah, and then thank you, Jimmy, for smashing the thumbs up and sharing out. Appreciate that. But yeah, so yeah, I just booked the Carnival Spirit Automobile, and let's go ahead and talk about that cruise. So here's the atrium of the Carnival Spirit. So pretty nice. Now, for those of you that do know that I was on the Carnival Pride, which is the sister ship to Carnival Spirit. So this will be a similar cruise ship. A little different, but pretty similar. This is the cool atrium that they got there. This is the steakhouse minus the David sculpture, but again, that is gone now from Pride. But this is the cool steakhouse in the funnel. So I just wanted to show you some pictures from the Spirit. Here is the I don't know what they call this on the Spirit, but it's a little garden hallway that they got. It seems to be jungle themed. You got a giraffe there and some bamboo and some plants, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Another Spirit class ship. Hope you like this one better. I mean, the Pride was okay. I like the Pride. It was all right. But I had to jump on this opportunity because this is only an hour away from my house. So that was the main thing about it. I got a great casino deal on it. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I prefer a bigger ship, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, we had all right time on the Pride. Scott Smith will be on Spirit December 3rd. Yeah, this December. Yeah, I won't be going until November of 2024 next year. So I got a long wait to this cruise, but looking forward to it for sure. If I had more time from work, I would go earlier, like in December. But I'm doing that 14-day back-to-back in October, so don't have enough time from work. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue on with pictures. So this is just some pictures that I found. So this is the life preserver on Carnival Spirit. Beautiful sunset out on the deck. This is one of the main pools. There are 3 pools on the Lido deck. So this is the main pool. Has a screen there that they show movies on. This is the main pool area. On the back is the Serenity pool, the adults only. So it's got the 2 hot tubs. You can see the beautiful wake in the back. So a pretty nice Serenity deck there on the back of the ship. What are your thoughts on the Conquest class ship? Well, I've been on the Carnival Glory, and I believe that's the ship that you guys are going on the Blues Cruise. Well, I know that's the ship you guys are going on. I'm pretty sure that you're going on that one. But yeah, I like the Glory. The thing with the Glory is that, or some of the Conquest ships, they don't have the Red Frog pub. Like the Spirit class has a Red Frog pub. So the Pride has Red Frog pub. This one has Red Frog pub. But there's no Red Frog pub on the Glory. They have the Red Frog rum bar, of course, but yeah. So, but I like the Glory. It's a little bit bigger ship, but I had a good time. That's the only Conquest class ship that I've been on. So that's the only one I could talk about. But check out my Carnival Glory vlogs that I have out there to find out more about that. Let's see. Serenity Deck is my favorite, Jimmy. And Meg and Christmas Meg says, yes, the Red Frog Pub is a must. Yeah, and that is not on the Carnival Glory. All right, moving forward. So what cabin did we book? Well, we booked interior room with an obstructed view. So same cabin that we booked on the Carnival Pride. So it is an interior room, but it has the one with the French doors that used to open, but now they're all closed. So, and this is on deck 4, and we picked another cabin that is between 2 lifeboats. So you still get some of that ocean view with a bigger window. So it's a little bit better than an ocean view. But yeah, it was a good deal. So we booked the same type of cabin this time. So looking forward to doing that. Now this one's a little bit in the middle of the elevators. So it's a little bit farther to walk to the elevators and stairs, but it's not too bad. But that is the cabin that we have booked. No frog, but an iguana. Yes, well, there's the Red Frog rub bar, and they have the blue iguana on the cantina and the blue iguana taco place on the Carnival Glory, and also on Carnival Spirit too. All right, so that's the cabin we booked, and then this is my offer I got. Another reason why I booked this cruise. So I get casino deals because we gamble in a casino. So this is a free interior room, even though this is an interior room with a view. I get $200 fun play credit, which is a little bit less than what I normally get. Normally I get like $500, but $200 at least. I get drinks on us included in the casino. Last offers I've gotten drinks everywhere on ship. So this was a little bit less too, but again, we don't drink a whole lot. So drinks in the casino. And then reserve this cruise with a non-refundable deposit of $200 per room. And you get the $200 back as onboard credit. So we'll be putting that $200 towards gratuities. And then we'll get the $200 fun play credit. So yeah, so it's a pretty good deal, casino deal that we got. Not my best casino deal I've ever gotten, but a pretty good deal overall. And we've got about 11 minutes left, 10 minutes left. At the top of the hour, check out Sherry Awesome Sunsets. She will be going live with the Saturday Stroll kickoff to the Saturday Stroll. Also tonight will be the Traveling Gilberts on at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And following Traveling Gilberts will be Adventures Ahead at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. So check out both of those channels. Great channels. I'll be sailing with both of them on the Carnival Celebration for the non-group cruise. Scott Smith says, those cabins are a great deal. We had one on the Pride. Awesome, Scott. Yeah, they are. We enjoyed the one on the Pride. That was the same thing. And we're looking forward to this one as well. Heading out to work, Captain. Goodbye, John. Have a good time at work. Even though you're supposed to be retired, John. Stay retired. Great deal, says First Mate Meg. That's a sweet deal, said Jimmy. Dewey said, I had some casino cruises to book. We'll need to see if that is one. Never sailed out of Mobile or on Spirit. Yeah, and neither have I. We've never sailed out of Mobile. Before the pandemic, when we moved down here, we saw the cruise ships. I can't remember what cruise ship it was. It was like one of the fantasy class ships. It was like Sensation, maybe. I can't remember what was going on in Mobile, but I remember driving through Mobile on the way to Biloxi, and we'd see the cruise ship every once in a while in downtown Mobile. So that was pretty cool. But that was before, just about the time we started cruising. It was around that time. But yeah, we never sailed on Mobile, and the Spirit, it'll be new to Mobile. So looking forward to that. All right, moving forward. So here's the itinerary that we're going to be going on. So we're going out of Mobile, day 1. So it parts at 4:00 p.m. Did you know that Mobile is actually the home of Mardi Gras, not New Orleans? So Mardi Gras actually originated in Mobile. So, and it's not Mobile, it's Mobile, Alabama. But that's where Mardi Gras originated. So there's some facts for you. But that's first day. Next day will be a sea day. So I love my sea days. So the second day will be a fun day of sea. We'll be getting out of the Gulf of Mexico. Again, this is November 2024. The exact dates are November 9th to the 17th. So this is an 8-day cruise. So 9th to the 17th of November 2024. So Saturday to Sunday. And again, so we'll probably just drive the day of the cruise, drive over an hour to the cruise ship, jump on board. And then when we come back on the following Sunday, we'll just drive back the same day, an hour, and we're back home. So pretty cool. So second day is sea day. This is one of the ports that I've never been to and I wanted to go to. What we wanted to go to is Key West, Florida. So we'd never been to Key West, Florida. Always talked about it. We were going to go on to Key West on the Carnival Ecstasy, but then that's when the whole cruise industry got shut down. So they canceled our cruise 2 days before we were about to leave. But yeah, we're going to Key West. So I'm looking forward to Key West. Let's see. Jimmy says, Billy, I'll be meeting John Nancy at the Golden Corral Tuesday night. I would love to be at Golden Corral Tuesday night, eating some wings, eating some slushies. I would love that. Fortunately, a little bit of a drive and a little bit of a fly for the captain, but I'll be there in spirit. Get it? Spirit cruise line I'm going on? Yeah, all right. Key West, awesome, says First Mate Mag. Yes, it is awesome. I enjoy Key West. Awesome, Dewey. Yeah, we have not been, so we're looking forward to that. Next port of call, Freeport, Bahamas. Actually, you've never been to. Well, I've been to Freeport. I went to Freeport on a 1-day cruise back in high school. So we had a choir trip down to Florida, and one day we took a day cruise over to Freeport and then back from Freeport. So I've been there. Denny is not. But yeah, we're going to Freeport, Bahamas. So looking forward to that. Not that I hear a whole lot about Freeport. There's a whole lot to do there. So we're not too excited about this one. But the next port of call is Nassau, Bahamas. Now, we've been to Nassau before. We've been to Atlantis there in the background. I'm excited to check out the port that after it's been renovated. So I guess open now. They're complete with it, I think. But look, it'll definitely be done by November 2024 if it's not done already. But looking forward to checking out Nassau, Bahamas again. And the next port of call is one we're excited about. It is Half Moon Cay. So Half Moon Key, I guess some pronounce it, Half Moon Key, Half Moon Cay, Half Moon Key in the Bahamas. So we're excited for this. We have not been to the private island of Carnivals, so looking forward to this. I know Josh and Michelle from Adventures Ahead talk highly about it. Also, Mike and Michelle from Lovey's Fat Life talk highly about it as well too. So I'm looking forward to going to Half Moon Key. So yeah, this let's see. Dewey says the Newport area is beautiful in Nassau. Awesome, Dewey. Yeah, and then First Mate Meg says Half Moon Cay. This is a really cool itinerary. Yes, it is. This is a really cool itinerary. That's why we booked it too. Definitely. So Meg says she'll be back on Half Moon Cay on Christmas. Awesome. Cool. All right, hide that, and then let's go back. I got one more. We got two more fun days at sea after that. So going back. So again, recap: going out of Mobile, Alabama. Fun day at sea. Going to Key West. going to Freeport, Bahamas, going to Nassau, Bahamas, going to Half Moon Key in the Bahamas, and then 2 fun days at sea. So 2 more fun days. So a total of 3 sea days. So I'm excited for that. And then we're back in Mobile on the 17th of November. So yeah, looking forward to this great cruise that we booked. Great casino deal. Nice cabin. Good deal on the cabin. Still get drinks on us at the casino. Still get a little bit of fun play from the casino. Checking out 2 ports we've never been to before. A different ship we haven't been on before, and a different port that we had never left out of before. So looking forward to this great cruise. So that is my cruise ship reveal. We don't have any other cruises booked. Nothing's booked. I do want to try to book another Carnival cruise, because I need 1 more cruise after this one, because I need 15 more days after 14-day back-to-back. This is an 8-day cruise, so we need to book another 7-day cruise, and I will reach platinum status. So hopefully that will happen maybe by the end of 2024. Also, possibly might be getting another Norwegian cruise offer. Hopefully that will happen. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the dates on that and see when that will be. But haven't booked anything yet for that. I got to wait I get another free cruise voucher from the casino. So looking forward to checking that out. Scott says, that looks great. Enjoy your cruise. Thank you, Scott. The Bahamas are nice. Yeah, they're nice in November. So should be a good time there. Not too hot. Not too cool. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, it should be a great time. I'm excited for y'all. Thank you, First Mate Meg. Yeah, so we got 2 more minutes left. Next Saturday, be going live, same time. Going to be part of the Cruiseathon for Helping Hands for Cruising. Check out the Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page and YouTube channel. The link has been dropped by Nightbot in the chat. We're trying to raise some money, Helping Hands for Cruising, try to put more people on cruise ships. So if you've never heard of that, check out Helping Hands for Cruising. There'll be a lot of live shows next weekend. We're going to try to raise some money. I don't know what to talk about on the ship on my live show. We'll talk about Helping Hands for Cruising, of course, but I don't have a topic planned. So if you have any ideas for a topic, let me know what to talk about or ways to raise some money. Let me know. Look at you, First Mate Meg. Give me some ideas of how to raise some money for this great organization. Anyways, now we need to head over to Sherry Awesome Sunset. She's going live over there for the kickoff to the Saturday stroll. First Mate Meg has dropped in the link to the chat for that kickoff. So head on over there. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for checking out the cruise sweepstakes. Again, the links are in the description of the video if you want to go ahead and enter them. I get no benefit out of it. I get no referrals or anything like that. They're all clean sweepstakes. So feel free to enter, and hopefully you guys will win a free cruise, and hopefully I will win a free cruise. But anyways, no, Jimmy, I will not eat yogurt with my hands. I did that one time before. Not doing that again. Nightbot did drop in the link to the Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page and YouTube channel as well. All right, thank you guys for coming in. Do hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Hit subscribe and click the bell notification to be notified of when I go live like this or post a new vlog. It's hopefully maybe this week I'll get a new vlog out for my trip to Iowa. Thank you guys for coming in. Head on over to Sherry Awesome Sunset. She is kicking off the Saturday stroll. And we'll see you guys next Saturday afternoon at the Cruiseathon for Helping Hands for Cruising. This has been Captain Billy J signing off, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right. Bye, everyone.